Hello, Danielle. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Um, Half good news, half bad news, but
Oh,
they all combine together because because I have a news from in Viet in Vietnam. There is a news that yesterday they gave us a new into Vietnam that um from 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 6 a.m. today until there is another news. We will not go outside because of the COVID-19. So that's why I can't study offline with them. So all the classes I have to teach them online, and a horrible thing. It makes me feel a little bit happy because I don't have to travel everywhere. But a sad news that um first I can't meet my students anymore. I just met my
oh,
students on the screen like this. And the second one that like I have to make worksheets and like worksheets and things for classes, but from now on I have to change all my worksheets and all the things that I made into the PowerPoint, and that makes us 2 hours with just one lesson. So I so that means that I can't I'm very busy right now, and you know even today I'm still working in on PowerPoint, and I don't have time to relax. Actually, I
mm,
have time for breakfast, but I don't have much time for relax or anything. I just have the afternoon. I eat lunch, and go and I can't go to sleep. I just eat 3 meals are the right time for me is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
mm.
Just three, and all the rest time are teaching on Zoom. And I decide because tomorrow is my birthday actually.
Advance happy birthday. But we will not gonna meet tomorrow. We will gonna meet on Wednesday. Okay, so I will prepare something for you on Wednesday.
Okay, and tomorrow is my birthday, so I but I tomorrow is my birthday, and I can't like I can't stop my classes, so I still have to study. My parent because my parents' salary is not good because they can't go to school. Sorry, they can't go to the company to work. They just have one-fourth of the salary they got. So for my birthday they didn't got anything. They just made a pizza. Actually, they cannot buy birthday cake actually because it's very expensive, and it's it smells horrible. I think my parents does like cream. It may be fat, and so that's why on my birthday they just made one pizza and no birthday presents, no drinks, just a pizza with a traditional meal, has rice, some soup, some chicken, or something else, or some veggies. I think this. I think this the most memorable birthday I had got because and the most sad birthday I got as well, because actually in my birthday actually I have to go to restaurants, I visit my friends, I have birthday presents, I drink, and I think I have a little bit drunk as well. On In my country, children can drink alcohol actually, but just a little bit. If they drink too much, we'll go to jail actually. And actually I have a little bit drunk. I have birthday presents. I visit restaurant. I eat good food, but maybe tomorrow I'll have a worse birthday I got actually. So that's why I'm still have to teach my students so I'm be happier, and I decide that I will make a this Friday I will make, because I teach my first student in my course is on
Mm.
Friday. So uh, the last Friday I I told her to do the test and she did. So that's why this Friday I can't teach that student anymore. So I decide that this Friday I'll make a party to goodbye my
Mm.
students.
To say
Actually,
goodbye.
I did this before. I wrap presents.
Oh,
I
wow.
wrap presents as well, and I still put it in my cupboard. But because of the COVID-19, I can't go out my apartment. I can't ship my presents to them. So that's why I have to make a party, a goodbye party on
Mm.
Zoom like this,
Let's
with
say this is the farewell party.
yes, and actually some of my students chat with me that, oh, so sad. I can't have your presents. Actually, I wrapped 50 presents and I put it in my cupboard.
Wow, you're so kind.
But because of the COVID-19, so I have to I have to unwrap the presents and put it on my on the old place, and I can't give my presents to my students.
Yeah.
So that's really sad. But yesterday, but this morning I got an idea. You know that I teach them, I got salary, right?
Mm.
So I thought that, oh, if I can't give them presents, maybe I'll give them a voucher discount from my classes.
Oh, yes. You can make a voucher discount. That's a good idea too.
And that's why I'm making a PowerPoint, and this is seriously, I had made a 100% free voucher for all of my classes, because from uh, last month I didn't got from last month until right now I didn't got any money, because I told the parents that I have money after the course. That means that if 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 I can go outside and I give presents to them, this Friday I'll got salary.
Ah, wow.
But because of COVID-19, I can't have salary, and until now I didn't got any money because of my work. I told them that they will give me on this Friday, but of course in COVID-19 they didn't give me, so I will the calculate the money
Mm.
that they should give me.
Mm.
If COVID-19 is didn't have, then I will make a PowerPoint with many vouchers, and one of them will discount 100% free my classes.
Wow.
That means that his or her parents will not
Be
like
worried
will
about.
not give money to me. It's free.
Ah,
I
yes.
teach for free.
Wow. That's a good
And
idea
I
as well.
actually I'm a kind teacher, so I can't. So 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 I will not put vouchers like good luck next time. Of course,
Yes.
of course, of course, a game show or a game we have to put that into the mini game, so it makes it feels like, oh, this is very funny, so we will watch it. But I'm a very kind teacher, so I don't put any of the vouchers. Will say that good luck next time, all the
Yes.
salary will give to me. Of course, I'll give some just small vouchers, but I think that will be a very big present, but for them on COVID-19.
Wow. That's a great idea.
And
It's a good
actually,
idea.
at that time, I will get the three presents. One is voucher. Two is I will give them the certificate online, and I told the parents that um, please print that and give to your students. Actually,
Yes.
I can print it, but I can't give to each of the students. So I will have to change the certificate online, give it to the parents, and told them print it and give to the students. One, I'll
Yes.
give them, one is the certificate, two is the voucher discount of my classes, and three, I will film like um I'll film a video that will say goodbye to my
Ah.
friends. Actually, I will sing.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
sing, and I will paste that video on PowerPoint. So they can all see my third present is I will sing a song in Vietnam. I actually don't know how to translate in
English.
English. I'll sing a song in Vietnamese, and I will record that video at home, and then when I record the video, I'll paste it on PowerPoint and show that to the students. I think that is the most memorable present that I've give to my students.
Yes, of course. It's a nice idea. It's a very good idea. Okay, it's a very good idea that you have that kind of present for them so that they will remember you, of course.
Of course,
Wow.
I have never I haven't told them my presence before, so it'll be a surprise for my students. And
Yes.
so I think if they get my presents, even though I can't get to my class and
Mm.
give them my wrapped present, but I think I think those presents is uh, can make them happy.
Yes, of
Of
course.
course, in COVID-19.
Yes, despite of this pandemic, you were able to give them a surprise, and that could be a very remarkable moment for your student. Okay, so even though it's just little things, but for them it could be big enough, because who would have do that? You were just a student too who just want to help other children to learn, but you
Thank
also
you. But
put an effort to make them happy.
so that's why if I can't get to my classes and visit my students to come to the classes to get my parents and say goodbye. Actually, I have to prepare two things. One is that if the COVID-19 still continues, I will make a I'll make a goodbye party on
Mm.
Zoom, and I just like do and oh, I have one more thing to do. Um, I'll take a photo on the screenshot,
Yes, of course. You have to do
and
that.
I will give it to all my students. A memorable party that we will never. and never miss that.
Yes, of course.
And the
It,
second one, that if before Friday the COVID-19 is stopped, of course I just have to wrap my presents again, and I just go to my classes, send them, and we'll make a party. Actually, before that I told my parents that if the COVID-19 stopped, please bring some sweets or some snacks for them.
yes,
I
of
told them before,
course.
but I think that the second one is rarely is very rarely happen. So that's why I'm continue the first. The first one is to prepare a party on Zoom.
Oh, yes, because that could be that's the possible thing that's the least possible thing you can do during this pandemic.
Yes, and you know, I although I'm very sad because I can't meet my students anymore. I just can't look them online, and I can just hear them, hear their voice on online. But if I give them the presents, maybe is they cannot they will thought that this is the most memorable party, the
Mm.
goodbye party that they have ever known. I'm very happy to teach my students, not the salary. I'm very happy to 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 teach them my knowledge to my students. That is the final target that I want to reach for.
Yes, of course. Okay, it's fine. I know what you feel. Okay, so had you also review the lesson the passage I give you the last time?
Yes.
Okay, so let us start answering now. Okay, the title was A Visit to the Ocean Center. Okay, so this one. Okay, let's learn the vocabulary. So the first word here is
Wait a little bit. My mom told that I have to prepare a notebook like this to copy down all the things on my
okay,
classes.
okay, okay. So you wanted to write it first before we discuss this one.
Oh my god, so many.
You can just write these keywords, these words, and you can find the meaning it in Vietnamese, and you can try to translate it in English.
Okay, okay, I know, I
Okay.
know.
Tell me if you are done.
USB. Okay.
Okay, so the first word here is creature. So what do you mean by creature?
A living thing, real or imaginary, that can move around.
Okay, so the creature, we are creatures too, but we are special because we
Yes,
are
we have
living
brain and we
creature.
can think.
Yes,
We
of
can, we can,
course.
we can, we can think.
We are the highest animal in the planet. We are
Yes.
considered as animals too, but we are the highest is because we can able to talk, unlike the other animals. Okay, next we have you read.
In for a good cause, worth doing because it is helping other people.
Yes, do you also do this one? Oh yes, I know. You're willing to sacrifice your salary just to make a good cause to your student. Wow. Okay, next is
By chance equals accidentally.
accidentally. Okay, that means unplanned. You didn't know that will happen. Okay, it just happens. Okay, next we have
In advance before the time that is expect before something happens.
yes, advance. Okay, next we have the
Next, we have exhibition, a collection of things, for example, work of arts that are shown to the public.
okay, there is another meaning for the exhibition. So it has a double meaning. Exhibition that means like making stunts, like what the athletes do in what do you call them? Acrobatics, like that. They like the acrobatics. Okay, so it's different from this one. So exhibition is just looking things from a museum or in the public places. Okay, or the exhibit. Okay, next we have the
Next, we have the seahorse,
okay, this one is the seahorse.
uh, and I, I, I have to tell you a real story. Yesterday, I told my students on my classes, I told them, um, as you know, I told them this is a seahorse. Then I showed them a picture of the seahorse, like you did on the PowerPoint. You know.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. Okay, next we have the
And no. I am not. Of course, a story have to end. Have to ending, because I told them this is a seahorse. Then I told
mm,
them the pronunciation seahorse. Of course, my students don't got any trouble of this word because it's easy to pronounce. But then a stupid student asked me like this. Teacher, does a seahorse live on in the sea or on the land? Because the seahorse just look like a horse. Come on, can their geography knowledge is bad like that? Even though she is a grade 5 student, she asked me that is a seahorse live in the sea or live on the land, because horse live in land but the word
yes.
start as the word sea. I even I can't believe my I can't believe my ears that I can't believe that.
Yes. It's fine. Okay, maybe it's new to them. Okay, next.
um Annual, every year.
Okay, this one so annual, so it's once a year. Okay, next.
um, on display, put it a place where people can look at it.
Okay, very good. So on display. Okay. So do you have any question on these words, these following words?
No,
No
no, 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 no.
questions. Okay, so now they're going to do this one. Okay, so we have to. Oh,
Okay, wait. Where are the
okay.
questions? Come
So you have
on.
to write A if it is correct and B if it is not correct. Okay, so you.
Wait.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, we did this before, right? Oh, wait.
This is
It's
the
too lag.
question for the passage.
Oh, come on. I just saw a picture of the part
Previous
2.
lesson. Okay, so you may answer it first. Okay, choose A if you think the sentence is correct, and choose B if you think the sentence is wrong.
A is correct, B is wrong. Okay. Come on, guys, too seriously.
Okay, I'm sure
I,
you will have 100% correct score on this part. Okay, so let's answer it. Number 11, you read.
Erica Hardy's home is close to the coast. I don't know what is the coast, but I just
Coast
know that.
near the sea,
Uh,
beside the sea, lives in the
oh,
sea. Yes. Okay, it's correct. Letter B. It's cost. We already discussed this one.
yes.
Okay, it's correct. Number 12.
At the ocean center, you can see fish from both seas and rivers. Hey,
Okay, it's correct too. 13.
all the creatures that are on display at the center are harmless. B.
Okay, very good. So there are also creatures that are harmful too. 14.
The admission fee for the center goes towards environmental projects. B.
Okay, so it's letter A. It's correct.
Well, come on, come on. I'm wrong. Why you say
Okay.
correct?
Okay, so because the admission fee is not included to the, it's not included. It seems like entrance fee. So if you will go there, of course, they have also to protect the environment. So for them to able to sustain the protection of the environment, it has to something. It has to be paid by admission fee. To sustain the environment is they have to pay some people to take care of the environment. So that is why it will goes towards environmental projects, and one of them is to the people who works to protect the environment. Okay, 15.
Rebecca was allowed to feed the fish at the center. B.
Okay, so it's letter B. It's correct. So it's not allowed to. 16.
Rebecca has to book in advance to see the fish at their feeding time. A.
Oh, okay. So it's wrong. So it's okay. Next, 17.
17. The Ocean Center has the largest collection of seahorse in the world. B.
Okay, very good. It's correct. And 18.
Rebecca was pleased that she was able to see baby seahorse in the exhibition.
Okay, it's correct.
19.
19.
Each data center has hosts lots of talks on different topics. A.
Okay, so it's letter B. It's wrong. Not every day. Or not each day. Okay, and 20.
Rebecca found she could leave and return to the center during her visit without paying again. A.
Okay, so it's correct. Okay, so you got
7.
seven correct answers. Congratulations. Okay, so let's have the part for questions 21 to 25. So read the text and question below. For each question, mark the correct letter A, B, or C, A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Okay, so it's about skateboarding. Okay, so now you read.
Where is the text? Come on! Where is it? Okay, here. Skateboarding by Rachel Martin, aged 11. I've practiced skateboarding for 18 months now, and I was the youngest person in the street skateboarding competition last year. I spend my free time at my town's new skate park. I rarely stay at home and watch TV. Before the new skate park was built this year, the nearest skate park was in a town 10 kilometers away. Some of my oldest friends went there, but my mom wouldn't let me go because I wasn't old enough. The only place to skate was on the pavements, but then I fell and injured my arm. I wasn't popular with pedestrians either, so I stopped. Nowadays, though, I can use the new skate park in the evenings. It's got huge lights, so it can use in even at night. We've got a skate park at our school too. It keeps us fit. The school skate park is dangerous for smaller children, but like my little brother, though. And wait. And as
It's
the
the teenage.
teenage students also use their roller skates or ride their BMX bikes there, I guess they prefer it because the skate park is pretty busy. I've always found schoolwork easy, but skateboarding is hard. My favorite trick is jumping over boxes. Doing things like that really makes you concentrate, which is a challenge, but it's something I really enjoy. My older sister works as a skateboard instructor, so one day I'd like to be like her. It's unusual for girls to skate around here, so although I love it, it's a bit lonely. I'd like more girls to join it.
Okay, very good. So I'd like more girls to join it. Okay, so are you ready to answer or you wanted to review?
Uh, Wait a little bit, just a bit seconds. I just I just remember uh the main keywords. Okay.
Okay, so we have the pavement or the sidewalk, pedestrian, and challenge. Okay, so this is the roller skate and this is the BMX bike.
Wow.
Oh, yes, it's very. I hope we can wear this one. Okay, so you may answer it first.
Where are the questions? Where are the questions? Oh, here.
Okay, so Danielle, we are running out of time. Okay, had you started to answer write your answer? Okay, it's just this one.
Yes.
Okay, so
Wait,
remember.
wait, wait. Okay, let us screenshot this one.
Okay, you may screenshot this one so that it will be ready in the next meeting. We're just gonna check it.
Wait. This is... Okay, wait. Screenshot this one. One was too lag. Put it here. Screenshot this one. Okay,
Yes.
screenshot
Okay.
it.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we will gonna continue this one in our next meeting. Okay, so we will just gonna directly directly answer it. Okay? Answer it directly. Okay, so thank you so much, Daniel. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye.